welcome to a bonus feature of Sci-Fi Fantasy Saturday. Earlier today, I covered Lost Ones, an interactive story adventure from Of Dreams and Shadows by Gordon Alford. So take a look at that. I'll put a link to it in the description down below. But this is a micro expansion story adventure for Lost Ones. So this goes right along with this game, and I'm sure there's plenty of room in this box to put this in here, and there might even be more of these on the way. Lost Ones is kind of a choose your own adventure path type game that has branching paths. You make decisions, you go move to different terrains and make decisions, and you're trying to find your way home. You're lost in this dreamland, and you're trying to get back to the real world, I guess. And so there is a finite amount of play in this, because I guess there's enough. There's decision paths that you can basically probably determine an optimal one, and so the more you play it, you're going to figure out which way to go. But when you add on these little micro expansions, it adds a little bit more gameplay, I would imagine, to it. In either options or maybe different paths. Don't know. Haven't opened it up yet. So let's get to that and see what is inside this. How does that open up? That's the first adventure for this, is to figure out how to open this up. I have no fingernails. I can't get that started there. So, love to know if any of you have played this, either this micro expansion, but more specifically the Lost Ones here, and what you think about it. No spoilers, please. A little bit of tape there. One thing we can do too, we can look at the back here and see what this says here. It says, expands your story, assume the role of a character who has been kidnapped by Fae and take to the other world. You must explore the magical realm of dreams, evade recapture, or rediscover a way home. Lost Ones is a board game that can be played solo or cooperative up to 4 players. That's what it says on the old box there. So anyway, so let's see what's in this micro expansion here. Whoop, there we go. And we go, oh, look at that. Make sure that's everything. It is. So we got a little counter there. So that it looks like it corresponds to one of the counters that came in the base game there. It's got an additional one of those. We've got a storybook here. So a little bit of context here. Yeah, so this can't really, I don't know how much I want to page through this, because these correspond to the terrain or the different areas or parts of this dreamscape you're going through. And there'll be decisions that you make when you go to that terrain. That's why I don't want to spoil it too much. Let me hold it blurry, right? And then the numbers you see branch off are the different terrains you're going to pick, and that's how you start branching off and doing different stories. So this is going to be decisions that you have to make, and so this is kind of the choose your own path. So don't want to go too much into that, because it may very well, spoil the fun of the adventure. So these are some new. So you have 129, or sorry, 99B, 122 to 129. These are the new terrains that you get, and the art's nice. I mean, it's a little dark, but I guess that's kind of the dreamscape maybe that's in here. But it's a little, it's nice, but definitely not bright and clear. And then you got these numbers. That's where you kind of branch off into different. Like this is 99B here. So this will branch off of something. Like there's 99B. So this goes off of here, and you just start making your path, so to speak. We've got some new cards for the Boon deck. There's a Boon and a Bane deck. Boon are, I believe, good things, right, that help you, and Bane are probably not so much. And that's in this game. Let's see what we have in here. We have, there's the card for couple new cards for the Foe decks there. Vampire Maiden and Wraiths. And then we've got a new Boon deck card, which is Blind Sense. So there you have it. So this looks like it just adds a little bit more of a path to, that just fits into the game, and you have different paths to go down now, and different ways to find your way home, so to speak. So anyway, that's what you get in a box or bag or envelope of Lost Ones, A Dark Path. This is the micro expansion for Lost Ones. Love to know your thoughts on this, on Lost Ones in general, or anything. Hey, it's your comment. Just make it civil. Anyway, have a good one. Thanks for watching.